Welcome to Tortoise Time. Today is time for Charlie to explore the backyard and enjoy some pool time.
Hey, sweetheart. I know, Mom's in the water and you're not coming in. Yep, he lowers as he gets close. He won't come in. He knows better. And sorry about all the, I see the calcium buildup on the pool too. Pool tiles. Oh well, sorry guys. Look at that big, beautiful boy. He knows better than to go in the water. Desert tortoises don't swim. They do drown. So. All right, Charlie. See you later, big boy. He's just having a wonderful day. Just walking around, hanging out in the backyard with Mom. He knows better than to go in the pool. We won't leave him alone if we're going to be gone for like a couple days doing a staycation or something. We know better than that. We love him. Hard to keep up with you, babe. I'm on my noodles here. Hi, sweet pea. I know, I'm right here. You're gonna go check out that part of the backyard? Okay, I'll see you in a little while. Have fun. Some people have dogs, some people have cats, some people have gerbils, some people have bunnies, some people have birds. We have tortoises, desert tortoises, because we live in the desert. He goes real low. See how low he goes when he gets close to the water? He's smart. Yeah, just hang out here. That's good, boy. So I recommend if you have your tortoise in around a pool, just hang out with him. Make sure that he understands the water's there and that it's not somewhere he wants to go. This tortoises will be curious. They will roam around everything and anything and everything. They typically like to go in places they don't fit or over things they can't climb. But they are, hopefully, as they're older, they're smart enough to know the water is dangerous. So. Yeah, you get around pretty good for an 80-year-old. You sure do, mister. He's looking for little bugs and stuff in the cracks and crevices of the travertine. Alright, see you, babe. There we go. You come sit by me? Yeah. Yeah, the shell's actually, it's a skeletal thing that the shell's skeleton, like in their outer skeleton. It's a very light skeleton, and it's said to be very similar to your fingernails, like with the keratin, so that they can feel it. So some people actually pet their tortoises. You're gonna wipe your face? You got a musty face? Yeah, you're having a nice day, aren't you? Just kind of a change of pace. Don't want it to be overwhelming or anything. Yeah, they wipe their face like how he's wiping his mouth right now. They wag their tails. They do all kinds of things that a lot of people don't realize they do. Yep. You're my dinosaur doggy.
All right, with great supervision, Charlie is having a fun day walking around the backyard and looking at the pool and hanging out with us. No, we're not going to let you go inside the house today, honey. He used to run around in the house quite a bit. All right, we're just going to let you hang out. There's lots of birds and a nice area down there to go walk around through. You can hear the birds singing right now. It's a beautiful day outside. Be careful, you got to watch them when there's a pool involved because they may fall in the pool. Now that would go more for the younger ones. These older 80-year-olds, he's been around the block and he's smarter, but does it mean that he might fall? He could still fall in, and we don't want him to fall in. So. Charlie has always enjoyed just being up against the house. So, of course, he doesn't have that ability because his habitat is way up high. His habitat is up over there. So we just carry him down and let him have a day in the backyard where he has lots of places to go and explore. But that only happens every once in a while. This is the time of year here now in August, September that they get much more active. They smell a female somewhere, the female tortoise, gets them going a little bit more. But they just, this is the time that they really roam and they really explore as domestic tortoises as well as your tortoises that are out in the desert. I don't want you to eat that one either. All right. Sometimes they know what not to eat, but the younger ones, again, you got to be careful with the younger ones. They just aren't as, they haven't learned. As you can see, he's staying away from the water. He has gone up to it a couple times and looked at it and then turned around and walked the other direction. He kind of likes to be under this chair. He likes to be under this chair sometimes. I guess it gives him a nice safe little space to be in. It's a low chair. Yeah, I don't think we can get to that fountain. Yeah, there's some big bushes, a yellow bell right there you can go hang out with. Some fun little bushes over there you can walk around in. Yeah, lots of fun stuff over here. Yeah, lots of fun stuff. Okay. See what you find over here that you like. Yeah, I think that yellow bell out there is going to be kind of nice. The yellow bell, they like to eat those flowers on the yellow bell. Of course, they can't reach them. They have to wait till they fall down. Unless there's some low-hanging fruit there. right, that's good. You found a little place to be cool. Yeah. I think you could hide there. Nobody will see you. Okay, let's just chill there for a little while. All right, so just turn the hose on there because I think it's getting kind of warm. It's like 105. It's actually kind of cool today, but it's supposed to get a lot hotter by the late afternoon. That feel good, sweetie? Yeah, that feels good. Your tortoises love water. Let's see if we can hang it somewhere here. There we go. I hang it somewhere where he can. Oh, that's perfect. I was going to turn it to a lighter drizzle. That good? How about more of a lighter drizzle? Alright, he may have just found his favorite place in the backyard. Alright, we're going to turn it just a little bit more. Turn it to just a little lighter drizzle. Little lighter drip, and he can stay cool through the day. Oh, you are such a lucky little guy. There we go. There we go. We got water. It's like a waterfall. Woohoo! All right, we'll see how long that lasts. So just kind of set that up. A little creative thing there with our hose over there. A little creative water experience for Charlie. Should keep him cool.
Are you happy? You look happy. Yeah, big yawn. Good boy, yeah. Life is good here in the tortoise shower. Good for you, buddy. Stay cool. It's 110 today, so make sure you stay well hydrated and cooled off.
Charlie is out here enjoying a day in the lower backyard, and we set up you have a little waterfall to cool you off. Daddy said you were getting hot. I think he was right. So he can just sit under there and get cool anytime he wants and let the water drip over his head, and he gets water that way. And in the meantime, our yellow bell will be happy to have the extra water. So you look so happy, babe. You look really happy. Hey, babe. Hi. Yeah. Yep, you're breathing because you are having a lot of exercise, a lot of outdoor activity here today. In August, September, your tortoises are extra busy. It's in their DNA to be going somewhere. All right, Charlie, we're just going to let you hang out and have a wonderful day here in the backyard and enjoy the backyard. We'll keep a good eye on him so that he doesn't go into the pool. If he does, we'll fish him out because he will drop to the bottom like a big old rock. Actually, probably float for about a couple minutes and then he will sink to the bottom. That's unfortunately how a lot of tortoises die. All right, enjoy. I'm watching you, Charlie. Again, he is wiser than the little ones. So he stays away from the pool. Good job, boy. Good job, little tank. You coming over to Mom? There we go. And he lowers. Because he loves that. He just lowers. With his arms like that. He's very passive. He's definitely not being aggressive. I'm going to go put my bathing suit on and come out and join you, Charlie. All right, we'll have a nice play day together. Okay? All right. They like to walk under chairs and they just love to roam. As Chris Vegas says, the daddy, they mill. They're milling around. After Charlie's very active day in the backyard, around the pool, and under his waterfalls, it's time to relax. It's time to close our eyes. It's time to find a resting place. So we will now say goodnight to Charlie. Good night, Charlie. Good night, Littlefoot. Good night, Mia. Good night, Princess. Good night, Donatello. And good night, Merida. May you all have sweet dreams about what's to come tomorrow in Las Vegas.